Previously on the amazing Spider-Man, after getting through multiple gruesome deaths and learning the new responsibility of being Spider-Man, Peter is back again to his regular life. He has no magic powers, he is jobless and now facing the mundane challenge of his daily life. His new girlfriend Shay Marken is now part of his new chapter and Peter is looking for jobs. He went for many interviews but he is getting rejected. Peter wants to settle down and for that he needs money, and that time his long lost childhood friend Brian Nading offers Peter to work at Rand Enterprise. Peter becomes so much happy, but in that morning, when he comes at the first day of his work, he is interrupted by a rampaging Rhino. So leaving his job, Peter rushes to stop him, but in the mid-fight, Rhino gets a heart attack, which shocks Peter, as he knows Rhino may be a criminal, but he is not that person who takes drugs. So he decides to investigate this matter. He arrives into Rhino's apartment, but once he gets in, his spider sense starts to alert him, and in the darkness, Spidey is attacked by a horde of villains. They are trying to end his life, but soon it reveals Peter is hallucinating. So to find out what is wrong with him, Peter meets Norman and he confirms that someone has poisoned Peter. So to investigate the matter, Spidey arrives at the Ravencroft Institute where Rhino is admitted under the observation of Peter's girlfriend, the nurse Shay Marken. But there he is confronted by Spider-Man and Deadpool's daughter, the evil Itsy Bitsy. She is here to kill Rhino and take her revenge on Spider-Man. So as a result, Itsy jumps on Spidey, tries every possible ways to end his life, and on top of that, Peter is hallucinating. He sees those memories when Peter misbehaved with Aunt May and Uncle Ben under the influence of his spoiled friend Brian. Now in reality, Peter is struggling to keep up with the evil, and then it's revealed she has a romantic feelings for Spider-Man. Peter somehow survives, but then he finds out the drug's origin place, a soda factory, and it is run by one of Spidey's old enemy, the Hobgoblin. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 4 of The Amazing Spider-Man. You can get all the previous parts on this playlist. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up at the Rand Enterprise, where Peter is currently working, but his boss is not happy with him due to his frequent absence. She believes Peter's behavior is erratic, so she decides to kick out Peter from this job. Brian tries to defend him, and then he gets the answer of Peter's weird behavior. He explains his boss that Peter is somehow drugged, and he knows what is the drug source. He is going to expose it, but Peter's condition is not looking good. He barely dodges the Goblin's attack. His mind is at constant pain, and now he knows what Kingsley is doing behind this company. He is poisoning the soda cans, infecting the consumers. So Peter tries his best to make a plan to counter Hobgoblin, because if he doesn't, it will cost his life. Several thoughts are coming to his mind. Peter is struggling to keep up with Goblin. He immediately needs a cure, but inside his mind, Peter is getting tortured by his old memories, the bad things that he said to Uncle Ben. It hurt him, and Ben fears it will destroy Peter. It's not puberty that Peter is acting strangely. It's his friends, the bad influence that infecting Peter. And Ben wonders, what if they are not perfect to raise a kid? Peter comes to reality. He can't understand what is good and what is wrong. He can't hold on his thoughts. He tries his best to clear his mind and focus on the fight, but that is not easy for the wall crawler. Itsy shows up to assist Hobgoblin, but she comes with a bad news. She is informed that someone from the Rand Enterprise went to the Justice Department about the sodas, and they are going to investigate their soda factory. And hearing this, Hobgoblin gets mad, so he orders her to handle Spider-Man while he deals with the Rand. Peter hears what they are talking about, and he gets panicked. He is worried for Brian, as Peter gave him the sample of the soda can. Now they are going to expose it. If anything happens to Brian, it will be Peter's fault. He wants to stop Goblin, but he is not getting the chance because of Itsy, and then he again uses his mind. All the traumas, the deaths, reflecting on his eyes. Uncle Ben, Captain George Stacy, his best friend Harry, not only them, his girlfriend Shay, his clone brother Ben Riley, they are all blaming Peter for his failure in life. And then the two beautiful girls that Peter loved the most, Gwen and Mary Jane. He lost the love of his life, not once, but twice. And in reality, Spidey is taken out by Itsy. She doesn't want to kill him, as she has a deep feelings for Peter, but she has no choice. She made a promise to Kingsley, and she is going to fulfill it. Then again, Peter jumps to his old memories. After leaving the house, Peter started to spend most of his time with Brian and his gang. They were cursing their parents, and for the first time, under Brian's pressure, Peter drank alcohol and he lost his mind. He started to curse Aunt May and Uncle Ben. He even said bad things about his dead parents. When Peter returned home, he wasn't feeling good, vomiting, having fever, and Aunt May was taking care of him. But she is not happy. This new Peter is not feeling right. She knows, at the age of youth, there is a huge change come in people's life. Their clothes, attitude, even the misadventure into the world of alcohol entered into their lives. But that is not bothering May. She is hurt that Peter is pushing them away, and she believes they don't deserve that. They are not his parents. But Peter has to accept the reality. He can't change everything, no matter what he says, how hard he tries to hurt them. They will always love him. Peter breaks into tears as he knows they will be gone too, just like his parents. So May comforts him by saying that no one is immortal, but just because he is afraid to lose them, it is not right that he push the good things away too. They are here for him, no matter how hard the situation is. And then in reality, Peter says sorry to May. He doesn't want to lose them. He loves her so much. Peter thinks it is May, but actually it is Itsy. She gets shocked hearing Peter that he loves her, and then he regains his sense. Peter quickly tells Itsy she misunderstands. He wasn't talking to her, and hearing this, Itsy gets mad as she almost believed Spidey loves her, but he breaks her heart, and for that, she is going to kill him. Itsy unleashes her rage, but time is running out. Peter has to come up with a plan, and then he notices she is losing her edge on the fight. So he gets the opportunity. Peter throws his web and sticks her to the wall, and without wasting any time, he rushes after Hobgoblin. But during this fight, Brian has left a lot of messages in Peter's number. He figures out the soda is drugged, so with one of his colleagues, he called the Fates. They are going to expose the factory, and Brian also has a good news. He cracked the antidote. Peter is going to be okay, but Brian's life is in danger. The Hobgoblin is after him, and only Spidey can save his life. And with this, the chapter 4 of Amazing Spider-Man comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please let me know on the comment section down below. And please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.